It's interesting what we have to do to get to where we want to go. Even
Yeah,
though we know where we're going.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's so interesting. And sometimes we know where we're going. We know the short route to where we're going. But like you said, all the diversions we just divert and it takes us a longer route to
Well,
get
and to be fair, I wrote a poem, Paths and Destinations, and I
right.
did think that that poem was
Mm.
going to be written about how to get to a destination quicker. But
Okay.
but actually what ended up coming out of my pen
Yeah.
onto the paper was, oh, sometimes it's not about the destination. Sometimes it's about just having fun. Sometimes it's just about going to a vantage point. And it's only when we get to the vantage point that
Mm-hmm.
we can see all of the options, that we can make a better decision.
True.
Or, oh, well, we're on a dead end. And,
Mm.
there's a belief about whether it's a dead end or not. So I think, yeah, it's really interesting that you can one of the things that quite often people will say is, yeah, I want to go along those paths, new paths less
Yeah.
traveled. It's like I want to forge my own path. But I
Mm.
was in a wood the other week, and right in front of me it was just all this bracken. It was, I mean, you just couldn't, unless you'd got something to cut through it,
Yeah.
or you were an adventurer.
Mm.
I just looked at it and went, that is not the path I want to forge. I'm quite happy to go to a field that's got no paths and
Yeah.
go, oh, I've got 360 degrees worth of easy choice. Oh, I'm going to go, southeast or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the sort of new paths I want to go on. I
Mm.
don't want to go on a path that requires me to, put protective gear on my hands and feet and get a scythe or something and cut everything back. So, and yet somebody else listening might be able to go, oh, Alison, standing in a field and having 360 degrees worth of choice sounds so boring. I want to get that axe, and yeah, I'm going to go into that wood and chop things back. But it then gives us information about the situation we're thinking about.
Yeah. 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 Thank you so much for that. Let's go to your book, actually.